All right, we're coming up towards the end of April, which means the school year is also coming to an end, man. So some of y'all gonna be graduating. A lot of y'all gonna be graduating soon, bro. I'm gonna tell you guys the worst decisions you guys can make right after graduating. Like, let's put a time span of like a year to 2 years after you graduated. The worst things you could do. Now, obviously, like after graduating, you gotta find out what you want to do with your life. Should have been thinking about that, but you got some time to really think about what you want to do, bro. But whatever you do, if you really don't know what you want to do yet, like you genuinely don't know, be careful about going to school, bro. I've been preaching this. Going to college with no path of what you want to do with your life could literally be a waste of time and money. Like imagine going to school for 4 years. You didn't even really want to go to school, but you had nothing, but you didn't know what else you wanted to do. Okay, so you're probably not even doing that well in your classes. And then if you do make it to graduation, which a lot of people don't if they didn't want to go in the first place, you're gonna have trouble finding a job after you graduate anyway, if you don't figure out what you want to do. So a lot of people end up in debt and all types of shit. Like I've heard it before, a nigga I used to work with, he basically told me he went to school to be a lawyer for 4 years. He completed college. But then he said he dropped out of law school. So the nigga just in debt, $26,000. Nigga don't got nowhere to stay. Now he's staying in cars. Credit card ran up. He gotta sleep. Like I see Lily has to sleep in his car, bro. Imagine what he could have been doing with the 4 or 5 years he was doing in law school. Like that's crazy. He thought he knew what he wanted to do and he still got fucked over. I mean, bad decisions were definitely made in the process of that. Cause honestly, nigga, that could never be me. I'm not gonna lie. But I know that's the life story of a lot of people, bro. That's not, I said there's no original experiences. I know that's happened to a lot of niggas. If anything, bro, after you graduate, just either get a job or get a trade. Go into trade school. If you get a job, bro, you can work and you can still figure out what you want to do in the long term on the side. But you got to make sure money's flowing in for sure. Or go to community college. In some states, I know community college is free. So you could do that. Or it's like super cheap. You know, just in case you like want a degree for a job you might have in the future, get a little bachelor's degree. It could come in handy. Without the expense of like a serious lump sum of money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just don't be a dumbass and just go to college to go party. Nigga, you're wasting time. Could have been making bread, nigga. Alright, then next thing I really want to talk about, bro, isn't talked about enough, nigga. Do not get in a serious relationship at all, my nigga. Think about it right now. This could be the time in your life where you're supposed to be going the hardest, nigga. But instead of putting all your focus into your dreams and goals and aspirations or whatever you want to do, you are putting that into somebody else, my nigga. And a lot of times that shit not gonna work out, my nigga. I'm gonna just be honest with you, nigga. She gonna leave you, nigga. Especially if she going to school. She going to HBCUs. Somebody cranking that shit, nigga. I'm sorry to tell you. So you over here getting beat for the money, buying food, clothes, gifts, Valentine's Day expensive, that birthday, Christmas, and then, you know, random events that might happen every day. You know you can't afford that shit, broke ass nigga, not right off high school. You can't afford that shit. You better focus on yourself. Do not get in no serious relationship. There's a very small percentage of people that go into a serious relationship and they end up staying with that person for a long period of time after they graduate anyway, bro. Very small percentage. So just be careful with that shit, nigga. Getting beat for the money. Shit don't even work out. Now you drowning, nigga. And somebody else drowning in that bitch pussy, bro. Another thing I want to talk about. This is super serious right now, bro. Do not have no unprotected sex, my nigga. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Now listen, I know that shit feel good, my nigga. It feel good, but listen, you gotta put that shit to the side, bro. Anything can happen. Obviously, you could really catch some shit. What if you got that HSV1, nigga? What if you got that HSV1 and now you can use the fucking Amaterasu? Now you the firebender. Now you Charizard. You got a flamethrower on your shit. Shit burning. Now, if you're lucky and you get some shit where you can take a pill, okay, you can take a pill, back in the game, ready to go. You could have that 18-year fucking contract, nigga. You fuck around and busting even the pre-cum, nigga. You fuck around and busting there, you 18-year contract, nigga. It's over. Before it even started, your life is over, nigga. You are not living life for yourself no more, nigga. You gotta live it for that baby. Wrap that shit up, bro. I'm sorry to tell you. Or get a vasectomy or something. I don't know what to tell you, bro. You gotta wrap that shit up, bro. It's too many risks. Too many risks right off the jump, bro. Or your pull-out game just gotta be strong, nigga. You just gotta get up out of there. Alright. Now what I'm about to tell you guys next is very important. Because a lot of y'all niggas do it. A lot of people do it. You can't be putting no foreign substances in your body, bro. If you whatever you're chasing, like you want to chase it hard, you can't be doing that shit. You gotta be sober. Or not even sober, just do shit in moderation. You know what I'm saying? I always hear people say they rely on substances to cope with whatever they're going. Bro, I don't think you should rely on anything like that at all, bro. To me, it's like your willpower and your brain isn't strong enough for you to just pull something out of you. You got to do it yourself, bro. You got to influence your own actions. For you to need something else, bro, I feel like that just makes your mind weaker. You need a substance in order to feel some type of way, to deal with something, bro. You got to get through it, man. If you want to deal with something, I think it's good to stay busy. If anything, you got to stay busy, whether that's working out, just getting shit done, bro. But nah, that's not the way. I know a lot of you niggas like to smoke, but let me tell you why that shit is actually the worst shit ever. That's the worst thing you could fucking do, especially if you do that shit excessively. Let's do some research right now, because I don't smoke, so we're gonna do some research. Let's look up how much it is for an eighth. It says this can range from anywhere from $35 to $70. So let's I'm not even gonna meet you in the middle. We're not even gonna meet in the middle with $50. Let's say it's $40 for an average. Average is $40. Okay. I'm going to use somebody as an example. You know, someone very close to me. All right, this is someone very close to me. Every time they smoke, and these are all eighths, if I'm not mistaken. He puts it on the wall, you know what I'm saying? Just because for the designs, they look pretty cool. Let's do some math. $40 for one of these, right? Average. I don't know how much you really spent. Let's just say $40. Okay, so I count 56. Let's do the math now. All right, 56 times 40. 2 bands. Okay, 2 bands he's spending on this shit. And that's just what's on the wall. I don't know if he puts everything on the wall. Okay, 2 fucking bands. Imagine you're just coming out of high school. 2 bands is a lot for a nigga like that. Just graduated. Now let me give y'all another piece of information. That wasn't the entire wall. There's much more. This isn't even it. There's more, nigga. So what I'm basically trying to say is smoking is one of the most expensive habits for niggas. I've seen people spend money on weed and they don't even got a car. Before niggas do anything else, they make sure they can smoke, bro. This thousands of dollars niggas is spending, bro. You spending that right out of high school instead of stacking your bread up, bro. You know there's a few things you need right after high school. You gotta get a car. You know you gotta get around, gotta get a car. So shit like that is like killing you, bro. And plus, I feel like that should make you lazy anyway, bro. But really, the spending in general, if you're gonna do it, don't do it too often. Cause smoking that shit every day, bro, one of the most expensive habits I see. And I don't gotta tell y'all not to put nothing up your nose or don't drink that goddamn lean and shit. I don't gotta tell you shit like that. You should know that. But bro, stop putting shit in y'all body. Like your shit is a temple, bro. Like it's like a car, bro. You gotta run the machine, nigga. Let me tell y'all another thing a lot of people do. Like procrastination is huge, bro. I hear say like, they want to start this, they want to do this, and I'll ask them even like a couple days later. I'm like, yo, have you started it yet? They're like, nah, I think I'm gonna start it here, and they push the date back super far. Like you gotta start as soon as possible when it comes to anything, even like a diet or something. Why can't you start today? Why you gotta wait till next week? Just start as soon as possible. So when you brush it off, like, you know how fast time flies? It's happened to me so many times, bro. Or a month, 2 months go past and you're like, damn, I could have made so much progress in this 1 or 2 months, bro. And you don't have infinite time, bro. You gotta use your shit while it counts, especially right out the gate, bro. Now if you graduate and you don't do nothing, nigga, you don't get a job, you don't make content, you don't try to do nothing, you don't go to school, you sit your ass in that bed, nigga. That's the thing, that 8 hours in school, now that 8-hour block is not there no more. You got time on your hands if you're not doing shit. So if you waking up out that bed, getting on the game, you worse than the niggas that smoke crack. I'm not gonna lie. Do something. Go to the gym. You gotta do something. Anything. If you don't do nothing, nigga, you like useless to society, literally. But that's all I got for y'all today, man. Shout out to all my niggas graduating this year, bro. It's definitely not easier after high school, but it could definitely be. You don't have to make it harder. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta make it hard. It's not easy, but you don't gotta make it harder at all, bro. If y'all enjoyed the video, hit that like and subscribe button to support the channel. If I missed anything that you think like will fuck somebody up, comment down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys later, man. Jalen the Grinder, I'm out, man.
Every crime except rape.
Into my savage like I'm out the egg. We caught a body